Good morning, student. Today we are going to do the remaining part of the chapter, that is more on Scratch. Okay, so let's start it. And then in the previous class, I have discussed with you some components on the Scratch and how we are using, why we are using the Scratch program. And let's see what uh, the remaining part of the chapter. Okay, so that is now next topic is costume pane. So the costume pane is contained all the list of the selected sprite. Okay, a new costume can be added by clicking on the following steps. Okay, so that is a costume pane, and you want to be change the sprite, then just click on this. There are a lot of sprite symbol. If you want to be changed, then you just click on the particular and it will be the change. Okay, next in uploading a sprite, so if you have any symbol, then you just click on that and choose a particular location. And if you want to take the picture with the help of cameras, then you click on this camera and you can change the pictures. Okay, next one is a sound pane. A sound pane contain a list of audio clips. Let's see what's the step to adding the audio clips in the. Okay, that is a sound. You just click on that, there is an option of this. And then you can also record your sound with the help of the mic. And the last option is then you can also upload the sound which is in your computer system. Okay, so that is the step for the adding sound. Next is working with blocks. As look blocks are used to control the appearance of a sprite. They are a purple color coded the control and look size and position of a sprite. Okay, so that is a look blocks. That is a look blocks. Suppose you want to be use this, then you just click on this. It display text for the then it display text in the speech bubbles. Okay, it display thoughts for a specific period of time, and after that it display the thought in the bubbles. Okay, so we have a lots of options for that, and we will use for a particular thing with the sprite. And that is a very easy and very um affordable work on the creating animated videos. Okay, so that has a list of so many things which we have applied on the sprite to change the color effects, to change the color effects and by a particular size of the sprite blocks. Okay, next is to change the size of sprite blocks and show the costume number, backdrop name, size and of the sprite on the stage. Okay, so that is the use of sprite blocks. Now why how we are working with the blocks. So sound block are pink and magenta color with coded block in the scratch. A sound is an item that can be heard and play on the scratch board. Display the selected a sound from the drop down list. Suppose if you want this, then you just click on this, and if you want to be stopped, then you will just click on the stop all sounds. Okay, we have also a list of numbers of beats. Suppose if you want to be use the drums, and how many drums and how many times it will be uh, create the volume, set the volume. Okay, so all the options are available on the sprite software, and we are using for using make effective videos and animated videos with the help of this software. Okay, and next is moving and rotating a sprite with the motion block. So we have a lot of option for moving. Suppose if you want to be change the steps, then you just click on that. If you want to be rotate, then you just set the degrees. Okay, we have just click on that and just put on their uh, blocks, number of blocks, and thus change the step with your need, and then you will move according to the mentions number of steps. Next one is click on the 15 degrees block and then drop on the script area. Okay, where we put and change the degrees. Suppose if I want to be changed the 45 degree, then I just write on the 45 degrees. Okay, and you will observe the sprite will turn, rotate and the specific steps and degrees. Okay, next is a changing a backdrop of the stage. The backdrop of the stage can be changed by clicking on the stage backdrop icon present on the sprite list. Okay, Scratch provide a four different option to change the backdrop of the stage. Let's check it on how we are using and how we choose the backdrop from the library. So what is the step for that? Let's see one by one. First one is that click on the backdrop of the stage and that is present before the sprite icon. You just click on the backdrop from the library. Okay, we have a lot of option for that. Okay, so just select the desired theme by clicking on it and just click on the OK. Next is a paint new backdrop. What is the step for the paint new backdrop? So that is click on the paint new backdrop and then click on the it open the paint editor and new backdrop can be created as per the requirements. If you want to create a new pictures, then you can just take upload a backdrop from file. Let's see what is the step for that. First you just click on the backdrop from file. Okay, that is, and after that you will choose the location and choose the button and then you just click on the open button and the picture will be open on your screen. Okay, next is upload a new backdrop from a camera. If your system is attached with the camera, then you can take the picture snap. Just need to be click on this button of the cameras and then the camera will be open. You just click the photograph and then click on the save button. The photograph will be saved on the stage. Next is adding a new sprite. If we want to be, by default we have a cat as a sprite and we want to be changed on the stage, then what is step for that? Sorry, there are four different way to create a new sprite and first as we see the step for the step from the library. Okay, so what is the step for that from the library? That is a, if you just click on this sprite from library, when you click on this, a list of a sprite will be have open, the box will be open and we will select the particular button and then click on the OK. The cat will be replaced by this particular person. A paint new sprite, what is the step for that? You just click on a new paint new button and then window with many paint tool will be open. You just click on uh, tools and then use and fill the color. Okay, and then we can also use as a sprite. Okay, last is upload a sprite from a file. If you want to be changed, if you want to be upload a sprite from a file, so just click on this. Okay, after this button of dialog box will be open. You will just select the location and the file and click on the open and the file will be open on the sprite button. Okay, so same thing is with this. If you want to be use the camera for, then you just click on the camera. Okay, and the camera will be open and then take the snap and just click on the save button and the sprite will be changed on the particular images. Okay, so that is a step for the uploading of a sprite. Next is working with two sprite. If you want to be use the two sprite at one time, then what is the step for that? Open the scratch, remove by default sprite by clicking on it. Just click on the delete button. Okay, and then it will be deleted. Now choose the sprite from library and just select the sprite and clicking on the OK and then this sprite will be add on the screen. Next is click on the choose sprite from library, select the sprite and click on the OK button and then on the sprite different sprite will be added. Now click on the green flag button located on the top of the window. Okay, when you click on this and observe two sprite talking to each other. Okay, let's see. So so that is the, so that is the step, that is the procedure to open and run the videos, to make an animated videos and with the help of a scratch. And right now we have finished all the topic that is related to the scratch, and in the next class I upload the question answer of this chapter. Okay, so thank you so much. Please read this chapter with the help of your book, and if you have any doubt then we will discuss in the online session. Okay, So have a nice day.